it seems to be nitric oxide is really levels are really high in here. I was sitting here trying to think about how chemistry works. It's really pretty simple. It's just I don't remember the numerology of it. That every element has an atomic number. The electrons are arranged in rings of certain numbers. So like the first ring has 2, and the second ring has a certain number, and the third ring has a certain number depending on the atomic number of the atom, of the element. And if the outer ring is incomplete, which is the case of every element except for the noble gases, then it is receptive to combining with other atoms in different combinations based on the number of electrons in its outer ring. If there's one electron in the outer ring and it's not, hydrogen or helium, hydrogen. Anyway, so if it's a big outer ring and there's only one in it, that one electron is going to want to jump to some other thing. It's going to be a very volatile substance. If it's got like, I don't know, I think it's 7, and there's only 6, then it's going to want to grab things from something else. But if there's like 2 extra or 2 missing, I'm not sure. It may take more energy to combine, and then there are different substances that generate this energy, or heat, agitation, and chemical reactions, and there's catalysts. So this is all I know about chemistry. As for the specifics, finding this information is surprisingly difficult. It's really interesting how that is when you can find information on all sorts of other things. When you break it down that simple, I don't even know why you need to have so many classes about it. It's just filling time, I guess, making people think it's confusing. And I was sitting here thinking about how, math anxiety is, and chemistry anxiety, people pretending that they can't figure out chemistry. Or maybe not pretending. Maybe this is one of those, when I was taking chemistry, something happened to me, and I lost my mind for a couple of weeks. And when I came back, I couldn't catch up. It was like when I was learning Arabic and I was starting to get fluent, and then all of a sudden I couldn't remember how to, conjugate a verb. And, the same thing happened to me when I was learning chemistry. So, anyway, but I was just sitting here thinking about that and wondering, because I always try to reverse engineer. So I'm having these symptoms, it's helped by this, so what am I being exposed to? And one of my symptoms is once I get started exercising, it is really easy right now. So I'm pretty sure it's nitric oxide. But when I start to lay down, it really gets painful. So anyway, I'm going to let my breakfast kick in and go for a run.